Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. This is my first Gran Turismo. We're in the License Centre and we're at International B4. We're in the NSX Type R. Racing lined intermediates 4 and trail mountain, which not disappointed by it at all, but we've just completed what is probably the toughest mission so far to get to anywhere it needs to go. But we're about to take on the next sort of section from Trail Mountain, where we're going to go through the tunnel. We're going to come out the tunnel, go through one of the corners we've already tried to perfect, and then we're going to switch out onto the back straight and try and accelerate really quickly. There's some really fast corners in here. There's going to be some real tricky points to get traction. We're going to want to be going really, really fast, and we're going to need to call on all of the experience we've used in the last tests. Now I'm hoping as Sarah blathers on we can see the target time of 39.110, so it's not a short test at all. We're going to still apply the 1 hour sort of rule to completing this. Already I'm looking at the top list and I'm seeing some very, very fast people and fast times. 39.110, top of the list is almost a second quicker. So settings for today: assist, traction control 1, default ABS, counter steer assistance on strong. We've used those all the way through. We've not really turned many off. Controller settings are a Fanatec DD Plus with the GT Extreme wheel, force feedback max torque on 8 and force feedback sensitivity on 6. We've also never changed any of those all the way through. We could try and hone the settings to the car if we really wanted to, but I don't feel there's that much avenue. Let's take a look at the ranking board and confirm what we've got. So to all those people who are really making the effort, and I do apologise if I knock you out, but Fat Man's there at the bottom, 38.9, which is 0.2 beyond the top. So I wouldn't say many people have really smashed this. They've just gone and got the gold and moved on, I think. Olive, BDR Mickey, Turbo Tom, Red Desmo, Doom Crew, which is Big Popper, Binder, GTP Max, In December, and Hayden. 38.1. There's some really good times in there. There's a 0.8 split of a second, so we've got a little way to go. Top 10 stars, 37.9, so 0.2 beyond the top of the tree. All we can do is go and make a start at it. You'll see it all the way up to gold, and then I'll just show you all of the cuts that where we improve in an effort to show you how that improvement's made. Make a start. So I think we've got the only setting I haven't told you about is the ghost is like 0.4 ahead, but we don't get a ghost until we actually complete the test. Third gear all the way through, then no sunshine or shadows to take as a braking marker. We did this in a Golf, didn't we? Front wheel drive last time, that corner. I'm taking it really smoothly just to try and lay a time, and we're a second outside. That's a decent shot. I didn't mean to press that button, so go back straight in. We've got a ghost now, so we can challenge that ghost. We've got to beat it by a little way, but they're going to break down from 4th to 3rd into the corner. Trail brake just a little bit on the gas. Try and brake a little bit earlier here. Second gear, we were in 3rd through there last time. Ooh, we washed out. We know we can make up time there, don't we? Yeah, half a second to go. Should be all relatively smooth if you know the game, if you know the track, and you've got a rough understanding of how these cars handle. Tried to do that in third, but second does seem to be the gear for it. Car washed out and slid. We're not going to make it this time. Yeah. Now, we don't record a time if we don't beat the previous fastest. We will only record fastest times. And of course, I know you know this if you've come this far, but this is for those people who don't watch my videos. Oh, yeah. Try again. We got the better line coming out of that corner then. We had to hover off the throttle there. This should be a 39.3 or something like that. It's a 4. Okay. Marginally quicker. Run away. Half a second to get into the top 10 of the friends list. Nope, rubbish with that. Oh no. No, we're nowhere near. It's such a wide and flowing line, and I'm trying to make it wide and flowy. What I've always... Oh, I've done it again. What I've always found with Gran Turismo is the shorter the line is always fastest. If you take a wider line and try and keep the speed in the car, you're not going to beat the shorter line. It's just something about Gran Turismo that it doesn't seem to want to play alternates. It just wants to do it one way. Well, now we've got a real good jump there. And a 38.869 I think puts us on to the top 10. So let's have a look and see where that goes. Let's take a look at the run, because that's going to be gold, isn't it? Yes, we're inside the 39. 39.1. So into the corner. We hook it in tight. Not as tight as we possibly could be, but we're still going to make the outside line. Accelerating hard, and we're going to hit the braking point. Cut into that apex, try and accelerate out as early as we can go. Run that curb on the left hand side and then try and hook tight into this right hander. We let the car slide a little bit, but we keep it under control. Then we move out to the right hand side and try and cut this apex again, taking the narrowest line. And hard on the gas, try not to lift, keep the foot in and drive straight up the hill to the finish line as the headlights come on to pass through the line. There we go, 38.869 onto the ranking board. Friends list. There we are, up into 9th. There we are, we just come in and dispatch Matthew. Unlucky fat man. There we are, into 9th place. So now we start the progression, and it looks like we've just got to knock a 10th off every time we want to climb up. So there's plenty of room to go. Let's see how far we can go. Hold. 38.869 to beat. What I did there was I just let the car roll through that corner a little bit. I think I probably have to do the same here. We've got a good little 0.3 of an increase there. There we go, 38.535. Let's go and see where that puts us. We could remember, of course, but my brain doesn't remember that. We've jumped a couple, I'd say. We're up into 4th place already, so shooting up the list. We need to find another 0.4 to beat Hayden. Next target is a 38.4. We need a 38.19. Okay. That felt nice and tight. Excuse the phrase. We're on a par very much with that Ghost. Are we any closer? There we go, there's the 4. We're not going to skip back. Hand early then, let's see where we go. Oh, this feels good. If it can feel good. There's the 3. There's the 3. Gotta keep going. You can see we've actually only been going 16 minutes. It's gonna be a close one. We're trying to meld all of the techniques together. Being fast. Being smooth, shortening the line, getting on the gas early, changing down to make the car rotate. A little bit of a lift and a coast, off the brakes, off the throttle, let the car roll. Where possible. This feels good. There we go, first improvement for a little while. By hitting the wall and it not kicking us off. Okay, 38.352. Close. There we go. We moved again. Now I know we're not near the top, but let's go and have a little break for 2 seconds. We've thrashed about for a little while. Let's have a look and see Up into second, so we've just got past in December. That was just enough to move up. Now we have to find point 0.13. 0.13 will get us there. So just over a tenth. Still is not so prevalent now in this sort of part of the game. It's going to be really interesting to see when they update physics in Gran Turismo. Are they going to update physics in my first Gran Turismo? I had a little lift there. 38.265, it's the improvement, that's what we're needing. We need to go 0.8, 0.08. So, we got as far as a 38.265. I kept thrashing till at least the hour and a few more. But Hayden, today you've got this one, my friend. We didn't bust the top of the friends list, but to be there is pretty decent. We're in a mix of really fast guys, both controller and wheel. So thank you very much, folks. That concludes that one. How far off were we? 913, so we had to get a 37. We were 0.3 away plus, so not a bad effort at all, but a really good challenge. And the final test is now available. And with that, folks, thank you very much. We'll see you on the next one. All the best. Take care. Goodbye for now.